roll. Listen at the job while sitting in the car or taking a stroll. You'll be amazed with Outspoken Exchange.
Hello and welcome to Outspoken Exchange. You know what we can do? We can start by taking these masks off.
Are you sure? Girl,
I'm fully vaccinated.
okay,
boo.
girl, me too. Me too.
Okay. And according to CDC guidelines, we no longer have to wear masks. But how you feel about that?
You know what? I have mixed reviews. Because I felt some kind of way even about getting vaccine, period. But I just climbed down over the fence and I got vaccinated. But what prompted me to get vaccinated is because I want to travel.
Okay.
So I understand people's reluctancy not to wear a mask, but if you don't want to wear a mask, you got to be vaccinated.
Okay, so, I mean, but do you agree with the CDC putting out this big statement saying if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear masks, indoors or outdoors?
It's been over a year. I think we're moving in a good direction.
No, I understand. Okay, so I think we're moving in a good direction. However, I think that the CDC was reckless because, you know, we have a lot of anti-vaxxers. We have a lot of anti-maskers. So now you don't know who's vaccinated and who's not because you don't have to ask for a card. I mean, I'm fully vaccinated and I have my card. And if you would like to see it, I don't mind showing you. But now you can, like, encounter someone who's not vaccinated. And the vaccine does not prevent you from getting COVID. It's supposed to prevent you from dying and having something serious. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to get COVID because I have a friend who got COVID and now she's a long hauler. So she has problems still.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. So I think they were probably a little reckless.
And that's really unfortunate. I wouldn't necessarily say reckless. I do feel like maybe it was a judgment call to provide more incentives to let people know, like, hey, we are heading in the right direction as far as eradicating the virus. So I think there was a little more behind them saying that people can't wear masks, because if you realize, I noticed watching the news that it's like more and more stuff. It was this one restaurant somewhere, I don't remember where, but there was basically this restaurant that says if you've been vaccinated, they're going to be giving out free meals. I want all the free food.
I don't know no black folk that's going to get vaccinated because they want a free meal. Boo.
They exist.
Unless it's at Fleming's or Mastro's or something like that. No, when I say reckless, I think that they were very reckless because there are no additional protocols to follow. You know, so it's like you cannot mandate it and you cannot request that people show you their vaccination card. So we can, outside, I totally will go without my mask because I am fully vaccinated. But I love myself and other people too much to put other people in jeopardy. So when I go into a place and it's full of people, I'm still going to wear my mask because even though I may not get sick with COVID, and I can have it and not know it.
And be asymptomatic. No symptoms.
So
no symptoms. That's
exactly.
True.
So even though I may not be sick or know that I have COVID, I may come up against someone who has a compromised
immune
system, and then I pass along this virus and I hurt this person. So I just love people too much to inflict that type of pain on people because a lot of people in my family had COVID. My aunt was in the hospital for 28 days. Oh, she was on the ventilator for like 2 weeks, didn't know if she was going to make it. So I just think that it's fine that the CDC, you know, made this statement. However, I think that they should have been a little bit more meticulous, or they should have come out with some guidelines to follow that statement.
So, but I think they had everything that they needed to have. I feel
the
like
science, because we all say follow the science. So I believe in following the science. But what I'm saying is you have so many people who are just anti-maskers. So they're going to say that they're vaccinated and they are not.
But that's not the CDC's fault, though.
No, it is.
That's being
But they
vaccinated.
know that people lie. Sorry. They know that people lie. This is America. People are, I get a message almost every day from a conspiracist talking about, now that we got these vaccines, we walking around with all kind of shit in our bodies and we gonna die.
Oh,
I mean, you know what I mean?
You know the market of beast. I low-key thought that too, but
no. Okay, so let me tell you about this chick. When I got vaccinated way in the beginning. Now, she could have got vaccinated, but she was like, I'm going to see what happened to you first.
And I had absolutely no side effects, so it was great.
I did.
I'm not
sick. I was down. The first time, I was just sick like overnight, but the second time, I was down for 3 days. Sick. But I didn't regret it.
And then I personally did not have any side effects. I feel like the CDC.
You was waiting to see what happened to me first.
She
was like, you don't grow another ear, so I'm going to wait.
I believe that the CDC are well within their rights. We cannot control anti-maskers, and we cannot control anti-vaxxers.
We can't.
We cannot. It's almost like having a consequence. Jail is a consequence, right? You're going to get arrested if you do X, Y, and Z.
Right. But
however, the people are only held to those consequences if they get caught.
Right.
So I'm just saying that to say, I believe the CDC was correct because they are addressing the non-anti-maskers and they're addressing the vaxxers. So if they're directing what they're saying about not wearing masks to those people, then we'll be okay. But we can't control the people who just choose to be indifferent.
Right, we can't. But I think that they were like throwing like you're dangling a carrot in front of the people who are anti-vaxxers or the people who have not been vaccinated for whatever reason. So they're dangling this carrot like it is an incentive. Like, okay.
You're going to start to know this. You're not going to be able to travel.
Okay, so
you can't get on an airplane.
You
can't go to games. You can't go to sports events.
Right. You can't.
Look, I haven't been out in so long. What do you call those things? Concerts.
We ain't been out in so long.
You're not going to be able to attend concerts unless you're vaccinated.
Well, but this is the thing. They cannot mandate that. I don't think the government can do that.
But me as a private business owner?
No, as a private business owner, you can.
And
but
that's where it gets
fickle. But you know how many people... Then let me tell y'all something. This is all about money.
It is. I completely agree.
You say that one more time.
It is about money. However, if I am a business owner, regardless to what LA County says, and my husband told me this because I did ask the question, if, let's just say LA County, San Bernardino County, Riverside, they lift the masking requirements, as a business owner, do I still have the right to tell the people no mask, no entry? And I do have that right.
You do. So as a matter of fact, I really think, and I should have did my research before we came on here, but I don't think California has lifted the mask mandate. Outdoors, I believe you can, but in most establishments that I have gone into since the CDC released that information, they still require masks. And even if they didn't, I would still wear my mask. So I am still wearing my mask. I'm not wearing it here in my home. I'm not wearing it with you because I know, it's my girl. So we know we ain't got COVID because we get tested every week. But I'm still... Like when I go into certain establishments, I'm still gonna wear it. My husband left to go to the grocery store this morning. Babe, put your mask on. You know what I mean? Because I just feel more comfortable right now.
Right. It makes absolute sense. It does.
I mean, because it just makes sense to me to wear the mask right now. I mean, I don't know, later on. Eventually, I'm sure I'll take it off, but when I'm outside, of course, I won't wear my mask. But in certain establishments, I will.
I told myself once I'm done with this, I am buying every shade of lipstick that can get away with this melanated skin complexion.
Right.
And I'm not even a lipstick person, but that's what I'm going to do. So,
oh, yeah, just lip gloss.
Okay, so enough about the masks.
Okay, so
enough about the CDC.
CDC, but we just really wanted to come to you guys and introduce ourselves. This is our
and thank you for the support, because you guys have been supporting and we have not posted anything.
We posted that we were coming soon, months, maybe when the pandemic started.
I think it was like it's been a long time.
We thought that we were during this pandemic, we're gonna have all this free time and we are going to,
No.
But we have families, we have husbands,
and we're both essential workers.
and we're both essential workers.
So we have to be at work.
So we were still. I've been teleworking, but this, you know what? Okay, this is the thing. I've been teleworking, but I have been more busy at home teleworking than when I am in the office. Because when I'm in the office, I'm talking to everybody. Everybody come to me. I'm like, hey, girl, how's your weekend? You know what I mean? Like,
you're more productive. I think she's saying she's more productive at home.
I'm more productive at home. So, state of California, if you're listening, telework is the business. I really am. Like, I really do get, more work done at home. But we thought we were going to be able to come to you guys sooner. But
life really just got in the way. It really did. And there's been a whole lot going on, even with having to be at home. I know for me, I have a grade school child, and the whole going to school virtual and all that. And I really don't know what's going on with that because I'm at work.
Did she start school? Is she going back?
They attend one day virtually. Now they are actually on campus 4 days out of the week, and she likes it. She does.
Oh, okay.
I have a question. Huh?
Okay.
Is she gonna get vaccinated when it's her turn? You know what? I don't know. I'm not sure.
How old is she?
10.
Oh. Okay, so right now, between 12 and 16.
12 and 16.
You can get vaccinated.
12 and 16.
So my daughter's 27, and she actually got vaccinated like a couple of days after. So we're all fully vaccinated in this house.
That's good.
If I don't have any kids that age, but if I had a child that was able to be vaccinated, I would definitely get them vaccinated. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, and I know a lot of people talk about, especially Black people, how they experiment on us and all that other type of stuff, but I've been vaccinated and I'm fine. I mean, I really don't know what will happen in a couple years from now if I'm going to grow like an extra nose or something, but right now I have seen what COVID can do, and I really just don't want it.
Right.
I don't want to die from it. So, and I want to protect other people. Right. So I did what was available, and I think it was the right decision for me. I'm not going to put down anybody that chose not to. Although I think you all should. But if I had a child that was able to be vaccinated, definitely.
Yeah. Definitely.
Me. I would. But you don't know.
More than likely, we'll get vaccinated. Because once we start traveling again, she'll be with us.
Right, because she'll want to travel with you guys. Yeah, and she's going to need it.
And she's going to need it.
She's going to need it, so. Yeah, so.
So, this is going to be a platform where we discuss and talk about probably anything imaginable.
Everything.
From relationships to the latest celebrity tea. Oh my gosh, it's so much.
So much tea.
We gotta give it another name because, Lord.
It's a lot of tea.
I feel like, not metaphorically speaking, tea is healthy. Listen, this kind of tea that y'all be having on this internet.
So I'm wondering, should we be drinking tea or sipping on Long Island's?
I have a lemon drop.
She has a lemon drop. Y'all know why?
I don't drink dark liquor, and
she
I don't like dark.
I don't like dark soda. She can't hang,
y'all. I don't.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, we're here.
We're going to talk about a lot. You guys drop in the comments anything that you want us to talk about, and we'll
comment, share,
like,
subscribe.
Is that what they say? Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Oh, I don't think you can subscribe.
Nah.
And
well, this is our first time taping, so we're, you know, if we make a mistake, you guys please forgive us. We're learning, but it's just two friends wanting to share with you guys whatever we can, and just, you know. So we'll be back when. So this is our introduction. We haven't even talked about when we gonna come back. When we gonna come back?
Okay, so now that the introduction is out here, we have to be consistent.
No, we have to be consistent.
Okay.
So
this is the premiere. So after the premiere, like, you know what is it? What y'all want? Weekly, monthly, daily?
Let me tell y'all something. I feel some shade. That was all shade to me, because a couple times I was like, oh, we gonna tape, and then we don't tape. So she talking about consistency, so she talking about me.
No. I'm saying now that we have put this video out here.
Okay.
Our premiere.
Yeah, we gotta be consistent.
I mean,
we gotta be consistent. I get that.
We put it out there, so we have to move forward at this point.
Right. So we're going to post when we're going to come back, but we're going to try to do a couple videos. Sometimes we might not be together. It just so happens that we are here now because we're having dinner. Our families are together, and we're having dinner. So we'll probably be home, and you know, so, but we will be back. We'll post when we're coming back. It'll be when the next. Maybe in a couple days. In a couple days, we'll be back.
Right.
Yeah. But until then.
We know what you want to hear. You came to the right place. Sit down and just listen here. Who knows what we might say? You could listen at the job while sitting in the car or taking a stroll. You'll be amazed with Outspoken Exchange.
Bye, guys.